This video presents about the project IoT-based weather monitoring using Raspberry Pi. The main objective of this project is to produce web-based temperature and humidity monitoring systems. What is IoT? It is the network of physical objects or things embedded with electronics, software, sensors and connectivity to enable it to transfer and exchange data over a network. It has various applications in many fields. Now, what is Raspberry Pi? It is a low-cost, single-board Linux computer that plugs into a computer monitor or TV and uses a standard keyboard and mouse. It enables people of all ages to explore computing and to learn how to program in Python language. It has many peripherals and features such as power supply port, HDMI port, Ethernet port, USB ports, GPIO pins as main header, audio and video jack, camera port, SD card slot on the other side. Now let us start with the working of the project. This is Raspberry Pi B+ model. Insert 16 GB SD card with OS and required libraries into the slot. Connect HDMI cable of TV into the HDMI port of Pi for GUI. Connect standard keyboard and mouse to the USB ports of the Pi. For internet connection to the Pi, connect Ethernet cable from the router into the Ethernet port. Raspberry Pi uses micro USB connector for its power input like a lot of modern Android phones running at 5 volts. Now connect DHT11 sensor for sensing temperature and humidity. It has 3 pins for VCC, ground and data pin. Connect VCC, that is positive pin, to the first GPIO of the Pi, data pin to the 7th pin which indicates GPIO 4 and ground to the 6th pin of the Pi. The wiring connections of the sensor to the Pi are as shown in the slide. Now plug in the power cable and the TV cable. Switch on the supply to the Pi. When the supply is on, the boot behavior of the Pi can be observed on the desktop. Raspberry Pi starts booting up to Noobs OS. After Raspbian installation, initially Raspberry Pi configuration menu will appear on the screen. The user can make necessary settings in it. But as all the settings are done, the boot behavior ends up like this by displaying Raspbian OS. Now this is LX terminal, where the user can run various commands required to install applications. Now install required Adafruit libraries for sensor configuration to the Pi using Linux terminal. Now ideally, it is an integrated development environment for Python. The easiest introduction to Python is through IDLE. The user can write programs in Python in IDLE and can run and save them. This is the program developed for this project to obtain the sensed temperature and humidity values and upload them to the internet. Now open the LX terminal and run this command, where ThinkDHT3 is the name of the program file and the code after the name is the API key of the ThinkSpeak. What is ThinkSpeak? It is an open source Internet of Things application and API to store and retrieve data from things using HTTP over Internet. With the ThinkSpeak, we can create sensor logging applications, location tracking applications and social network of things with status updates. Now Create an account in ThingSpeak at free of cost and sign in. ThingSpeak has channels that support data entries of up to 8 data fields: latitude, longitude, elevation, and status. These are application stores and retrieves any type of data. Each channel has a private view and a public view. Every channel and field in it has its own API key and names. To read and write to a ThingSpeak channel, our application must make requests to the ThingSpeak API using HTTP requests. Now, run the code in LX terminal. The sensor senses the data and the Pi sends them to the ThingSpeak over the internet. The temperature and humidity values can be viewed on the LX terminal screen for every specific time intervals. ThingSpeak can sense changes for every 15 seconds. The values are displayed by their entry IDs starting from 1 to many. These are the temperature and humidity graphs of the channel tempdht2, whose API key is used in the command that was run in LX terminal. Pointing the cursor at various points on the graphs displays the value at that particular time. The charts allow us to create an instant visualization of the data. The channel feed supports CSV formats for the integration into applications. The data is stored in CSV files with time and date of entry and entry ID of the data. The CSV file can be downloaded and viewed. This is the CSV file showing temperature and humidity values with time and date of entry in the first column, entry ID in the second column, temperature values in third, and humidity values in the fourth columns respectively. Thank you.